Well, how y'all are this afternoon? This is your buddy George Jones over at the Bergen Gun Range with my next installment on. Hey, I got this old used gun. The old used gun we got today is this guy. This is the Charles Daly. Well, it's a Charles Daly import. It doesn't have a model number on that guy anywhere. No, it doesn't. But it's imported by Charles Daly and it's manufactured in Turkey. We've got these in stock at Apache Armaments. We got them down at the store. I've looked it over. It's a pretty good standard, straightforward Turkish import shotguns imported by Charles Daly. Charles Daly is not a firearms manufacturer. What they do is they're a company like Stoeger. They import contract manufactured firearms and put their name on them. This is a pretty cool little gun. It's 20 gauge, 3-inch Magnum. It's got a vent rib on it, and the vent rib seems to be put on there very nicely. It's a single bead, but the bead is very pronounced. It uses screw-in chokes, and the screw-in chokes are of the rim choke variety. So the Remington choke fits this thing here. So if you go down to buy a choke for it, you can get the Remington factory choke and install it, and you're good to go. 28-inch barrel. It's got a very nice Charles Daly mark. It's not a limb saver, but it's fairly soft. We're going to give this guy a try. See how it actually shoots, see what the recoil's like. It weighs about 5.5 pounds. It comes with factory installed Uncle Mike's sling swivels. Okay. And let's give it a try. See how it shoots, see how it patterns. I'm going to pattern this gun. I'm going to shoot it a couple of times to begin with, and I'm going to pattern it at 15 yards. See what it actually patterns like. I've got a 8-inch shooting C down there. So let's give it a try. See what it feels like when you shoot it. It's got a little recoil. You'd expect that from a lightweight gun. At 5.5 pounds, shooting high brass ammunition, you can pretty well expect a certain amount of recoil, but it's not as bad as a 12. All right, let's get us 7/8 ounce Federal number 8 and get us a pattern in. See how this guy actually patterns. The pattern board fell over. Let's see. Let's take her down there and see what it actually looks like. The pattern board. Well, the back of it's pretty shot up. Old guy bends over now. I shot it a little low, but the pattern is fairly dense right there in the middle. Not in the middle of the target, but in the middle of the pattern. You clearly see the pattern in the boards right around here. So it's pretty tight right here in the middle. That gun shoots pretty good, or at least it shoots that choke pretty good. So it's not a bad old shooting gun. Doesn't kick too awful bad. Of course, recoil is a relative thing. I weigh 260 pounds, so recoil is not that big of a deal to me. If you weigh 105 pounds, recoil might be a little bit more of an issue to you. I notice as I'm looking at it, it has the extended trunnion on the barrel in here, okay, and it has the lock cut. So it's a lot like a Mossberg in the way that it locks up. It actually, the barrel and bolt actually lock together. That's a pretty good old gun. Retail on this gun somewhere around $269, $279. Used value of one of these guys is around $200. And frankly, this is a used gun now. It was a new gun about 5 minutes ago. You know, so I have to thank Apache Armaments for loaning us a brand new gun that we can take out and I can demonstrate to you, and when it goes back to them, it's a used gun then, see. So I've come out here and shot $100 off the value of a firearm just to make this video. So be thinking about Apache Armaments if you're taking those, because they're helping us out and they're helping us with our channel. Buds, they wouldn't pick, no, I ain't gonna say that. No, not gonna say that. All right then. Like, take, share, pie, commentate, and subscribe. Leave me an old $1 in the Patreon bucket if you take a notion to, and if you don't, well, I just keep right on making content for you. All right then. We'll see y'all. Y'all have a great 2A day.